Well, it is Thursday, the second week of Module 2, and I've just gone through all the essays that have been submitted into the Personal Narrative Workshop, period. Now, I know we don't have quite everyone's in there, but we have 5 in one and 6 in the other, so that's a good representation. Now, what I want to make sure that we're clear on is I do want you to respond to every single person's essay, or I should say personal narrative, in your peer workshop. That where you submitted your piece of writing, you need to respond to the other people's piece of writing. Make sure that when you respond, you do so in the way that I've kind of laid out for you. You should be responding to 2 areas that they did well, and you should pull out examples of those things. I would just copy and paste quotes from the writing into your response. And then 2 things that author could improve on. And again, you want to copy 2 examples of that down into your response, period. Needless to say, these are not to be brief responses, but should be responses that you've taken some time and considered, period. Some of you have not responded at all. I love the fact that I just threw a period in there. That reminds me, when you look at my response to your writing, please understand that I vocally dictated that response into my phone, period. So if something seems a bit off in my response, just ask me to clarify it. I did read through it, and when I go through the responses again, I'll take a quick look to make sure I didn't say anything too awful, as Siri sometimes autocorrects stuff. But again, I saw some incredible writing from you folks, and I'm looking forward to see how you can improve. And don't just look at what I responded. I'm looking for the things that hit you as you read pieces of writing, the things that you're saying, oh, this is great. Oh, this really caused me to hiccup. The grammar here was terrible. How can we improve it? Here's a way we can rewrite it. Because remember, the purpose of this workshop is to improve our writing. All right, I'm looking forward to seeing how you revise. Tomorrow, I'm going to open up the place that you submit the revisions. Revisions are due by midnight on Sunday. And just remember, you can tell that I'm still a bit sick here. And just remember that when you submit your revisions, I'm looking for 3 things. Number 1, at the very top, I'm looking for the revised piece. And then underneath it, on the same document in Google Docs, I would paste the original, the unrevised piece that you submitted for workshop. And then at the very bottom of that, on the same Google Doc, you want to paste, I think it is 3 things that you worked at improving on in your writing based on the feedback you got from your classmates, period. All right? I think that's it. If you have any questions, let me know.